What are macronutrients? Well, let's first break down the word into macro and nutrients. The word macro typically means large, while nutrients are chemical substances found in food that living things need to provide energy, support growth, and proper functions. So macronutrients are nutrients that the body needs in large amounts. The three primary macronutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Firstly, carbohydrates are organic compounds that serve as the body's main fuel source. 1 gram of carbohydrates provides 4 kilocalories of energy. When carbohydrates are eaten, the body breaks them down to their simplest form, like glucose and fructose. These simple sugars are then absorbed into the bloodstream and used by cells for fuel. Excess carbohydrates are stored in the muscle and liver as glycogen. However, when storage in those areas is full, the body converts the carbohydrates into fat. Fiber, starch, and sugar all fall under the carbohydrate category. Fiber and starch are complex carbohydrates, while sugar is a simple carbohydrate. Fiber can only be found in plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. There are two types of fiber: soluble and insoluble fiber. Fiber adds bulk to the stool, aiding in digestion. However, it is important to have sufficient water intake, as high fiber intake with low fluid intake can also cause constipation, especially when there is a sudden increase in fiber intake. Starch is made of a long chain of glucose molecules that takes the body longer to digest. This allows one to feel full for a longer period of time. Sugar is the simplest form of carbohydrate. They are digested quickly and can cause a faster rise in blood sugar levels. So, how much carbohydrates should we eat in a day? There is no fixed amount, as every individual's needs differ. Factors that can influence how much carbohydrates are needed are age, sex, activity level, and health. However, a general guideline for healthy individuals is to aim for 45 to 65% of calories from carbohydrates. Limit the amount of sugar one consumes in a day and try to incorporate as many complex carbohydrates into your diet.